Hi everybody, this is Roger in Kansas City, and here I am in my boat out here on the Colorado River down here by the Hoover Dam. Okay, I'm really not in a boat, but we're down here by the Hoover Dam. I want you to look at this area because we will be referring to it later on. We're going to take a look up here on this hillside on the top. But I just wanted to open with a shot of the Hoover Dam to let you know we're looking at the Hoover Dam. Next picture, please. Obviously, this is an aerial shot looking down on the new bridge, and beyond it is the dam. We're going to take a closer look at an enhanced area right over here. So let's go on to the next picture. Okay, here we are. Here's the enhanced area. Before I get into it, I want to talk about what's here. I don't think, this is my theory, and this is from talking to friends of mine and also people who have watched and kept up with this channel for a long time, also have expressed the same idea. Now, this is certainly not a fact, but this is it's a little more than a hypothesis. But what you're looking at, you cannot see with the naked eye. If you're standing there right next to it, if you're standing anywhere around it, if you're looking at it physically, you can't see it. And that makes sense for a lot of these pictures, not just in this area, but a lot of other places I look at. Okay, so that being said, because the reason I'm saying this is directly underneath that bridge. And I think somebody might have something to say if they looked down and saw what we're going to look at. Here we go. And if it is there, they should put it on the tour. Alright. Now you can see right here, per my estimate, these are like giant humanoid figures all through here. This guy with the dog's head, that looks like a mean guy, but they're probably between 60 and 100 feet tall. It's under the bridge. And this isn't just shadows and all that. Look at this guy here. This is really interesting. Stop right there. You see this face? You see this tongue sticking out? And there's like another face with a big nose sticking out. There's more. There's more. There's plenty more. There's a lot of pictures over here. Now, I've looked at this in depth, and I've just decided not to go into a lot of detail because you could spend a lot of time on this picture. Obviously, you can see humanoid figures. Here we have a big looking alien figure. We have a lot of faces, and it's almost cartoonish. But they're, you know, over 70 feet, 100 feet plus. You see this guy with the goatee? Right here, I know it's really dark, but he figures prominently in this particular scene we're looking at, because he's also, I don't want to get too close, but I think this is the same guy being pictured here. It's kind of a pornographic looking thing, so it's a family channel, I gotta get out of there. There's the big people. Now over here, and now look, and here's part of the Hoover Dam right there. So directly above Hoover Dam, we have this landing area. Right there. Hang on. And you can see all kinds of, again, these stylistic figures. That looks like some sort of aircraft, if not unidentified object that can fly. I'm not saying UFO because it's not flying. Okay, We zoom in just a little bit. You see the guy with the dog's head right here. He's wearing a suit. Looks like the top of a flagpole eagle. I don't think that's what it is. All right. So I think these people are able to, they're in a, not so much another dimension as they are just out of our range of perception. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Well, let me make it a little bit bigger before we leave. And I want to look at these faces a little bit more. You can see there, this guy. We'll just see how that turns out. That little guy down there kind of looks like Snoopy, doesn't he? Yeah, Roger. Snoopy. Okay. Oh, as you can see, and there's more things down there. Well, let's go on to the next picture. See that guy? That's wild. Okay. Next photo, please. We're a little further down. We're down by the riverside now. And we were just up in this area up here looking at that spot. And I would also like to say, if these people can phase in and out, which I think they really can do, that would explain a lot of missing people. And that's to be totally serious. I think if the cops showed up there right now, they could just phase out. But, you know, just to let local authorities know, they're right there. You drive your car up here, you park, and run down there and say, freeze! And you got them. Unless they disappear. Okay, so I was thinking about how can I report this? Maybe I should report this to some officials. Maybe some federal officials. And I didn't know really who to go to. So I was looking at this picture, and well, it seems like they already know about it. What's he doing there? What is he doing there? Well, I'll tell you what he's doing there. He's there to see his friends, his alien buddies, and I guess maybe his masters. He's there to report in. That's the President of the United States in 2012. He was in Las Vegas for an event. I think it was a debate, and that's from October 2nd, 2012. I looked all this up, and it's all, you can look it up yourself. It's in all kinds of their local papers there. But he was there, and they went and took a look at the dam. So there's the president by the Hoover Dam looking at the place with the aliens. Let's take a look at an enhanced photo, shall we? Next picture, please. So there's President Barack Obama standing there where the aliens are, looking at the dam and the bridge, and he's just standing there. I think he's making an appearance, and I really do, because he's had quite a turnout. Let me make the picture just a little bit bigger, and we'll start over here on this side. He's playing it cool, I can tell. So let's just zoom in here. This is a really good turnout. I'm sure when they got the word that the Prez is coming, everybody came out to say hi. And here's a lot of little folks. I hope you can see them. Now, let me just pull out here. Let's just hold it there for a second. You can see how grouped together they are. And I'm pretty sure everybody there, the entourage, the camera people, the press, don't see this, but we do. Pull in just a little bit. I wish I could see that big head on the right there? I wish I could see that guy completely, But you see all the everything going on there? Let me pull out. Let's go up. Let's go up. Here we have some more. I'll bring the picture down some. And look at this. Now, is that Elvis up there? I rest my case. They got him. Yeah, well, anyway. But obviously you can see there's quite a bit here in this picture. Right on the same hillside where the tall aliens were over there. By the way, that's where the Hoover Dam monster was also in the last video, up by that bridge. Let me get a little bit closer. Okay, I'm going. It's too close. Okay. Let's go back to the Prez. Let's look at the other side now. There he is. And let's see. Hey. These two guys came out to say hi. It's not every day the President of the United States shows up at the Hoover Dam alien base. But there they are. Those are pretty big guys. Let's go up here. Looky here. Now this is wild. Hang on a second. Let me hold it right there. Here we see, I think that might be the band right there. You see this thing with like the big nose and the tongue coming out, or the big mouth? Well, a lot of happy non-human entities. I got to get away from calling them alien. They're alien in a way. That they're different, and that's it. Now look up there. Look how colorful it is. And that's the, I believe that's the true color. Again, I think people might say something who are visiting the dam, like, hey, what's all that stuff? Well, they can't see it. That would explain a lot. That's a great picture right there. I wonder, is that a father and son team? It could be. Alright. Let's go take a look at one more. It's really of the President himself. Thank you, sir. And let's go to the next one. There's the President. And he's standing there. And I thought, you know, I want to take a closer look at him. So I started taking a look at his head. You know, that's just a glare. But there's more than just a glare. Let's stop right there for a second. It almost looks like a little picture of an alien right there. And that's certainly not natural looking there. I don't think that's just a vein. And we're getting kind of a picture effect here. And also, what's on his hand here? Hang on a second. There's a little more to look at. But you can see, now maybe that's shadow, maybe not. But there's something right there. Well, fortunately I have an enhancement we can look at. So let's take a look at that. Now here's the President. I've had to darken up the picture to get better resolution. But let's just go take a look at his head. You know, I decidedly stay out of politics on this channel, and I'm really not that politically minded about too much, unless the President is an alien or has been compromised by aliens. But what's on his head here? Now, that's just kind of strange. Let me see if I can correct this any. Hang on just a second. What else is coming out here? Well, there's something up there. There's something on his head. But this gets better. Let's go take a look at his hand. I'm going to darken this up a little bit. Thank you for your patience. There. Let's see if I can sharpen it up just a little bit. Yeah, that's probably about as. How's that? Okay. Well, now you can see what appears. Look at the camera here. There's some little people down there on his palm. Now, maybe he doesn't know. Hang on a second. Maybe he doesn't know they're there. Maybe he does. Maybe they're his little friends. And, but look at his fingers. Especially his forefinger and middle finger. They look like 1, 2, 3 faces here, 1, 2, 3 faces there. And that's, I don't just think that's just a photographic anomaly. Especially the little guys there on his palm. There's too much detail coming out. Well, you know, we always kind of suspected there might be something odd about the president. I never had too much against him. Except that he might be an alien. And if he is, maybe he should just tell us. Alright. Well, there you are. Huh? Okay. So yeah, I usually just run into these pictures that are really hard to see far away in black and white. Let's go back to this side. And let's just I'm pleased with this one. I don't know if they're demons, I don't know if they're aliens, I don't know if they're from here, I don't know who these guys are, but the president wants to say hi. I would say it would be really hard for them to deny they don't know these guys are here. That's a great picture. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think, who you think these people are. I guess they're not that dangerous. Maybe they are, but I don't know. They could grab you and nobody would know you were gone. There's pictures from the very beginning, before they built the dam, of stuff going on here. I'm going to do some more videos about the area. It's very interesting. Thank you, Mr. President. I thought about doing this. This is inappropriate, but there's the president's butt. That was not professional, Roger. I'm sorry. Okay, leave off with these guys. Well, anyway, this is Roger in Kansas City, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye, guys. Bye, Roger.